Hi, welcome. I'm gonna be awkward right now, and we're gonna deal with it, okay? Yes, I am on the floor. This is my bed. This is comfy, but the reason is I'm moving, and not very long. So my stuff is gone. I have boxes everywhere you can see, cause framing. But I have pretty much them on the floor. I'm about unpacking all of my stuff, cause I'm moving to a bigger apartment, which is nice. Those are news. Why do I come with news? Why do you care? I don't know. Anyway, I am moving. And I wanted to tell someone. I wanted to tell what I'm doing right now. I want to tell what I'm thinking about right now, what I'm feeling right now with the moving and the other stuff that I will tell about later. But I want to, talk about it. And I want to have someone experience the stuff with me, which is why this is happening. Yeah. I am starting a new job on Monday. It's Saturday right now. And I'm starting a new job Monday that I am both very excited and am quite terrified about. Because I've never really worked that much in my life so far. I've jumped from school to school, and it's quite scary. Yeah. Everything kind of depends on the job. Because I have to pay for the new apartment I'm getting. I have to pay for food and transportation and other stuff. Yeah, it's probably weird to say because people work, it's just a thing they do. So I shouldn't panic so much about it, but I am for some reason, and I don't know why. The thing is, there's my stomach grumbling. I'm hungry. I just trained. What can you do? The thing is, I dropped out of university not that long ago. Not because I couldn't handle it or because I kind of got bored. But I kind of figured out it wasn't the thing I wanted to study. So I dropped out. I didn't know it was not a fast decision. It took such a long time for me to figure out that I had to drop out and just not do that anymore. I was so unmotivated to go to school. I didn't want to go to the lectures. I didn't want to read for the lectures. I study cognitive science, which is a form of brain science, very fancy. And I mostly started studying it because I could. It's very hard to get into that education in my country. You have to have a very, very high grade average, almost the highest you can get in order to get into cognitive science, and I had that. And so I searched around on if not one of the best universities there is here for the education that needed the highest average, and it was cognitive science. And so I thought, well, might as well. And so I got into there, not really thinking about, do I actually want to work with this afterwards, or do I actually like the subject? I mean, it sounds cool and it's nice to be able to tell people, hey, I study cognitive science, what up, when they ask me. But I didn't really like it that much, actually. Hence the dropouting of the university. It's kind of weird because I have one of the highest grade averages, which means that I was a pretty cool ass student. No, I was a pretty nerdy ass student, and I did my homework and I studied all the time, also extra stuff, because that's just how nerdy I was. But here, yes, of course, university is harder, but I just didn't want to study. I didn't want to come to classes. Didn't really talk with my classmates because they weren't my type of people, if you can say that. So I talked with a lot of people about it and came to the decision that I'm dropping out. I'm not gonna not do university. Next summer I'm gonna go apply for another education. And I studied cognitive science before, like a brain science, very nerdy, sciencey stuff thing. I am now going to study drama and theater, which is in a whole other direction, which I think could be interesting. The point of this was I wanted to tell and explain why I'm filming this and talking about this, because I think there's a lot of people out there who have no idea what they're going to study. And they're scared of dropping out once they've started an education. And they're scared of failing at it, and they're scared of telling people because they couldn't finish their education or they weren't good enough to finish it. And that's very often not the case. So I wanted to tell people my side of the story and my little journey from a cognitive scientist to theater. And, well, what I feel and what I think about the whole thing. I think it could help people a lot. Hello, me. But yeah, since I've got the better half of a year to wait until I can start my theater education, I'm gonna work and earn some money. The half of the year anyway. I'm going to learn French because I need a second language in order to apply. And I want to study French so I can talk French, speak French, go to France, talk to people. I've had a lot of free time these past couple many weeks, maybe months, where I haven't gone to lectures or classes. So I've just been home, not really doing much. I got so bored. You have no idea how boring it is to be home. You think it's the dream to just stay home and do whatever you want all day. No, it's the worst. It really is. So I've been doing a lot of different stuff. I practiced my ukulele because I'm that kind of gal. I draw a lot already, but I've been drawing so much more, and I've been practicing so much more because I want to get better, and I kind of want to maybe eventually put on some drawing artsy videos, stuff, thingies, because I like it, and I like watching them, people commentating over them, talking about life and stuff. Pretty fun. So I've been drawing. Maybe I can show you a couple things. Don't mind my arm. Whoops, to a picture. You're gonna don't mind. Welcome to my apartment. This is a chair. You can't see it. This is the one I made a long time ago. We're gonna ignore that and that one. And this. Look, this is my old art style. It's kind of creepy. If you can see that guy. Whew! Was it focusing? Probably wasn't. Oh well. There's also this one. It's the most recent one I made. Of that style anyway. The one I actually wanted to show is more of a painting kind of thing of a lady. I can't show you the bottom half of her because she's naked, and I don't think I'm allowed to show that. So we're just gonna show her face. I was having quite a good time drawing all of those things and practicing because I've never painted like that before. I've made paintings, yeah, but I haven't painted people like that before. So it was quite fun. I think I did pretty good. Anyway, this was kind of the intro. Pretty boring, pretty long. I've packed the majority of my things. So I'm gonna go pack some more. And I'll maybe talk to you later if this is something that seems interesting. Yeah, bye.